Hey everybody, and welcome back to another edition of AFR's History Maker Baseball season playthrough using the fictional New England Minutemen from the Baseball America 2017 set for History Maker Baseball from play.com. This will be game number 8 of our season. It's been pretty good so far. We are 5-2 and right smack dab in the middle of a 4-game series with division rival the Milwaukee Grinders. This will be game number 3 of that series. Should be an exciting game. We have our rookie sensation pitcher Fernando De La Rosa making his second start of the season. We'll see if he can pick up his second win in as many starts. And also tonight, I'm really happy to be showcasing a brand new game mat that I just received in the mail today. So it's going to be a little different setup on the table. We'll take a look at that right now, and we'll get the starting lineups and everything going for the game. All right, so here we are down on our field view, and as you can see, we have, instead of a stack of players, we have everybody all laid out. So this was a mat design that was submitted on the Play community page on Facebook. And if you haven't joined that yet, it's a really fantastic community page. I suggest you check that out. A lot of great things in there. The Play community member's name was Ed Farias. He uploaded this. It's a JPEG, and then I went to a website called inkedgaming.com, and you upload the image. You tell them what size mat you want. This particular one is a 14 by 28, and they print it off. And so it looks really fantastic. So I'm kind of excited to try out the game tonight using this. I've always played with the stack method, but this should be kind of neat. Be able to see everything all at once, and we'll see how it goes. So as always, if you are rejoining us from other live videos, feel free to jump on the chat, put in any questions, and I'll be happy to answer them as the game goes on. Some of the other members in the chat room might also answer, and other than that, we'll jump right into the game. Let's see. So far, we got a few people in the chat room. Good evening, everybody. Mark and Dave. The original Grognard has joined us. Let's see. Oh, all right. Well, thank you. I consider myself an amateur announcer, so I definitely enjoy when people say that they like listening to my broadcasts of these games. They're definitely a lot of fun, and you guys hopping on definitely make it even more fun. So, all right. So first off, we have to do our chemistry check for our team. And right now we are on a 1-game win streak, but we also have a player who is happy, so that adds 1 win to our total for the purposes of our chemistry. So first we'll see if we're sunny, a 1 or 2. The die says no, so we'll see, are we ready to win again tonight? And the dot says yes, so we will be semi-harmonious, and we'll get to roll on the sunny chart. And we get a 4-6, so that means the front office comes down, and it is a non-issue. The general manager just stops in before the game, tells me to keep up the good work. I say, sure thing, boss, and lead the team out onto the field. All right, so we got everybody all set up here. The starting pitcher, as I mentioned at the top of the show, is going to be Fernando De La Rosa. He is a rookie pitcher, picked up his win in his first start of the season, and we're hoping that he can continue his excellent rookie campaign and pick up another win here tonight. Let's see. Oh, we got a question about the ukulele. Is it in cold storage? Yeah, actually, I'm not sure where my ukulele is right now. Just moved into a new house. Well, I guess I can't say just anymore. It's been about 3 months, but that's something that's still in a box somewhere. Maybe I'll pick it out over Christmas break and relearn how to play. Take me out to the ball game so I can do it a couple times in these shows. But all right, so we'll get right to the game here. The Milwaukee Grinders have the same starting lineup, I believe, as they did last night. And the New England starting lineup is a little bit changed, but we'll get to that in the bottom of the first inning. But right now, De La Rosa has finished his warm-up tosses. And so we are ready to play ball live here from Biddy Beer Ballpark. It's time for New England Minuteman Baseball. Okay. Let's see. M. Solak has joined us. M. Solak 2000. Remind me again what your... Is it Mike that your first name is? I feel silly calling you M. Solak. But game number 7, the Minutemen won. It was... I want to say it was 5-1 was the total. It was a come from behind win. They were down 1-0, but then just some solid pitching and some good batting got them to pick up the win. Oh, all right. So here we go. Maury Lynn, the right fielder for Milwaukee, will lead things off. Another nice thing I'm liking about this mat is I have a nice area that I can roll the dice so that they get picked up on the camera. All right, 446 star. Oh, he's a semi-star, so no sad sack utility or patient. No. So that will be a single into right field, and then he's going to steal second base. So good start for Milwaukee. Oh, and I should mention these little tokens that I'm using are from the bottom of the 9th game from Dice Hate Me Games, and I thought that they made nice little markers. Just it's more of a visual cue instead of having the stack. And also to remind me to which batter I'm on when I go between innings. All right, so next batter, and we're going to go to the experience chart. So we'll have a prospect pitcher against a neutral batter. And I think I'm going to use a manager card right away here and give my rookie pitcher some insight, and so he will be considered a icon for this at bat. All right, so we got icon versus a neutral, and we get a 2-5 icon batter. No, so he will line out to third base, and the runner will hold at second. So we got one down now, one on for the DH, Coy Owens. 2-2-6. I think that's going to be some. Oh, it's asking, is the batter hit by pitch? The dot says no, he is not the cleanup batter. Let's see, so he will fly out to left field unless the dot says that he's a whiffer. No, so he'll fly out to left field. Again, the runner will hold at second, so 2 outs. De La Rosa trying to pitch around that leadoff single on stolen base. Let's see, 1-2-5, struggler, no, he is not patient. So he will also strike out. All right. So a leadoff single and then a stolen base by Maury Lynn, but he gets stranded at second base as De La Rosa retires. The next 3 batters in order, and we'll head to the bottom of the inning, and there is no score here in New England. All right. Joe has joined us. Welcome, Joe. Glad you're enjoying the videos. It's definitely been a lot of fun to get back on the air and start definitely my most ambitious project to date by far. So I'm glad that everyone is enjoying it. So here we go. The New England batting order, a little bit different tonight. Ramon Cruz, I've had him. He is going to be leading off, and that is because I decided to give second baseman Manny Infante the day off. He was in a little bit of a slump. So we'll have Ronnie Sear, our utility infielder, playing second base. So Cruz, and then our catcher Santos Uraneta is batting second. Mike St. Clair, the DH, in third. Rosello will be in the cleanup spot at first base. Then Rocky Oberbeck, who leads the team in home runs, has slugged his way into the starting lineup. He'll be in right, batting fifth. Jackson Newsom back in the starting lineup in left. Then Ronnie Sear at second base, batting 7th. Our third baseman, Duncan Otto, at 8th. And then Kerry Nakamura, the shortstop, batting in the 9 hole. All right, Francisco Torres will be the starting pitcher for Milwaukee. And we're ready to go here in the bottom of the first. And we get a 2-3-6. Double control, no. So that will be a leadoff walk for Ramon Cruz. And now the catcher, Santos Ciernetta, is up. Let's see if we can keep this going. Oh, another 2-3-6. Hey, how about that? Well, so 2 walks to start the game. Then Big Mike St. Clair. We'll have a lefty on lefty matchup here. Let's see if he can drive in a run early. 1-2-2. Is he a workman? He's a semi-workman. The dot says yes, so that's going to be a single into center field. And we'll roll the dot again. If Cruz is active, he will score. Oh, and the dot says no. All right, so it's a shallow hit into center field, and I'm gonna give Cruz the hold up sign. So we'll have the bases juiced, nobody out for Doug Rossello. And Francisco Torres will now be a semi-struggler because he's had 3 batters in a row reach. Let's see what happens. 3-5-5. Well, there we go. That is a struggler, and so that'll be a single into left field. So Cruz will score, Ciernetta will score, St. Clair will hold up at second because he is a stoic batter, or stoic runner. But we'll get 2 runs in. And the Minutemen jump out on top, 2-0. And we still have nobody out, 2 runners on. Let's see, for Rocky Oberbeck, he has just been on fire. I think he's hit 6 home runs in 5 games. So he's going to be in the starting lineup until he cools off. Let's see, 3-4-6. Is he eager? Oh, yes, he is. So he'll fly out to center field. Oh, there we go. I jinxed it right when I said about him cooling off. All right. Well, so 1 down, still 2 runners on, 2 runners in. Torres breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his first out of the inning. 1-3-6. He is not an ace. Whiffer or cold? Yes, so he will strike out. All right. So 2 down now. Still 2 on for the Ronnie Sear playing second base tonight. 3-4-6. Is he eager? No, he's patient, so he is going to draw a walk. And we're going to go to the chemistry chart. So New England is semi-harmonious, and Milwaukee is neutral. Get a 3-5. Pitching team dissonant? No. So it'll be a ground out to short. All right, so that will end the inning. There'll be 3 runners stranded, but 2 come in, and New England is on top, 2-0 as we head to the second inning. All right. Okay. Oh, Moses, thank you for letting me know your your name. All right, and thank you for watching. I think you've been a regular here on these episodes, so appreciate return viewers coming back and sticking around watching the games. All right, we'll go to the top of the second. Milwaukee will have their 5, 6, and 7 batters coming up. Let's see, 2-3-6. Well, we've seen that a couple times. Neither batter has double control, so that is going to be a leadoff walk. Domingo Pena now up. So Milwaukee will have their leadoff batter aboard for the second inning in a row. Let's see, 2-5-5, star check, and he's a semi-star. No. Home run king. No, he's not. Okay, so he will fly out to left field. The runner will hold up. All right, 1 down for the catcher, Tommy Orslak. 1-2-5. Struggler, no. Is he patient? No. So he will ground out to third. Oh, and that is going to be the pitcher's best friend, a 5-4-3 double play. So there we go. De La Rosa through 2 scoreless innings has given up 1 hit, and he's got a 2-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the inning. New England will send their 9-1-2 batters to the plate. Let's see, 3, 5, 6. No, it's lefty and righty, so that's going to be a single for our light hitting shortstop, Nakamura. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup. Ramon Cruz led things off with a walk in the first. Let's see, 2-6-6. Oh no! And Nakamura is going to get thrown out at second base, trying to steal. So we'll go down as a 2-4. All right, well, so much for that. So 1 out. Cruz still at bat. 1-3-4. Gold catcher, no. He is not a champion, so we'll go to the outfield drama chart. 2-4. Is the center fielder gold? Oh, he's semi-gold, but the dot says no, so that is going to slip through for a base hit single. And we will go to the chemistry chart for the next at-bat. All right, semi-harmonious versus neutral. We get a 5-6. Is the pitching team dissonant? No. So he is going to strike out Uraneta. And we will go to the right now chart for the next at-bat. Let's see, St. Clair had that hit his last time, so he's going to be semi-hot. And the pitcher will also be semi-hot. 2-3. Cold pitcher, no. So it'll be a towering fly out to center field, and that will end the inning. So the leadoff hit gets erased when Nakamura gets caught stealing, and then he sets down the next couple batters. All right, so we will go to the top of the third. Ignacio Resendez will lead things off. 8, 9, and 1 batters due up for Milwaukee. Let's see, what is that site you have up? Is there one for... Oh, the score. No, this is talking about here in the upper left-hand corner. That is a app called iScore, and I have it on my iPad, and then I just have it projected up on my screen with another program called Reflector. And I don't believe that there's anything like that for stock car racing. I just have a spreadsheet that I use when I do my red, white, and blue racing. But no, if anyone knows if there's a any kind of iScore for stock car racing, let us know in the comments. But as far as I know, I haven't seen anything like that. All right. So Resendez lead things off, and we get a 1-3-6. Pitcher is not an ace. Is he a whiffer or cold? He's not. So we'll go to the infield drama chart. 2-4. Is a second baseman gold? Oh no, he's neutral. So bobbled ball, and Resendez will be safe at first on the air. All right, so again, the leadoff batter is aboard from Milwaukee. Let's see if they can do anything with it this time. I think that they are going to do a sacrifice bunt, try to get that runner over, and oh, actually, that is going to be he is going to be safe at first. Oh, so, and we'll roll it aside. Is it an error? No, so he'll just lay down an absolutely perfect bunt. And runner will advance, and there'll be no play at any base. So there we go. So runners at first and second now, nobody out. Let's see if Milwaukee can take advantage of this. 2-2-3 wild, no. Is he a slugger or utility? He is not. So that is going to be another single. It'll be a single into left field, but it's going to be shallow enough that the runners will just advance one base. So bases are juiced. And And let's see. So I think I'm going to use another manager card. This will be my second one, so we'll have 4 left. And we are going to use the chemistry chart for this at bat. Try to take advantage of the team's good mood. Alright, so hopefully this pays off. 2-3, pitching team harmony, yes. Marginal pitch, catches the corner for a strikeout. Alright, so a big first out. This sets up a double play, hopefully. The DH Coy Owens, he's 0 for 1 so far. 2, 3, 5, wild, no. He is not eager. Let's see, so it'll be a ground out to second base. Oh, but, well, that's going to score 1 run. So it'll be a fielder's choice. And let's see, there we go. All right. So Owens will end up safe at first, Felix at third, and the run will come in as they're not able to turn the double play. They cut the lead to 2-1. So now runners at the corners, 2 outs. Dave Perez up to bat. He struck out his first time, and he is going to strike out this time. All right, so De La Rosa pitches around some big trouble there. Had bases juiced with nobody out. And just 1 run comes across. All right, so we'll head to the bottom of the third. We'll have the 4, 5, and 6 batters due up. Doug Rosello will lead things off. He's 1 for 1. Let's see, is he eager? Oh, yes, he is. So he'll reach for a pitch and weakly fly out to center field. The number 5 batter, Rocky Oberbeck, is up. He flew out his first time. 1-3-5. We are going to go to the umpire chart for the first time, so it'll be the umpire chart for the bases empty. 4-6, is there a lenient umpire at home? There is not. Other umpires call strike 3 on any batter. Oh, so it'll be strikeout looking. And so that's 2 down. Jackson Newsom up to bat. 2-3-6. Hey, wow, I think that's the 4th time I've rolled that tonight. Well, that is going to be a walk. So now the second baseman, Ronnie Sear, will come up. 2 down, 1 on. Let's see, 1-4-6. Does he have flash? Yes, he does. So he will strike him out to end the inning. And we are through 3 full. It's Milwaukee 1 and New England 2. All right, let's see. A question in there about, has any power shortstop joined the league? I haven't seen one yet. Well, I've only played against 2 teams so far, but nobody's jumping out at me. But maybe we'll see as the season goes on. If there's any other teams, I think that New York is my next team that I'll be playing. I have 2 more games against Milwaukee, and then 2 against Savannah, and then I'll have New York. So we'll see in a couple games who the New York shortstop is. All right, top of the 4th. Milwaukee will have their 5, 6, 7 batters due up. 1-2-5, struggler, no. Patient, no. So he will ground out to third. All right, 1 down, nobody on for Domingo Pena. And I have to say, I am absolutely loving this playmat. I never thought that I would like playing games and not just having the stack of batters, but I'm absolutely loving having everybody laid out at once. Big kudos to Ed Farias, who designed this. I'm really, really enjoying this mat. All right, 5-6. He is not an ace. The batter is not a sad sack, so that is going to be a double into right field. So we'll have a runner in scoring position, and the veteran catcher Tommy Orsolak is up. 134 gold catcher. No, he is not a champion. So we'll go to the outfield drama chart. So drive into the outfield. 3-4 is a left fielder. Iron. No, he's not. So it'll just be routine opposite field fly out. The batter will hold up. Now 2 down for the left fielder Resendez. Still a runner in scoring position at second. 3, 4, 5. Iron catcher. Oh, you're not a semi-iron, and the dot says yes. So that will be a walk. So now 2 on, 2 out. For the number 9 batter, Eusebio Felix. He reached on a bunt his last time up. 4, 5, 6. Is he patient? No, he's actually eager, so he will fly out to center field. And that will do it for the top of the 4th. The bottom of the 4th will start on the chemistry chart with the number 8 batter, Duncan Otto. All right, let's see what happens here. 1-6, batting team dissonance. No, so he will draw a leadoff walk. And I think that I'm going to use my 3rd card and do a sacrifice bunt. And I get a 4, so it'll be a successful sacrifice bunt. Say he goes down the line, 5-3. And Otto will hold at, or advance to second. So we've got a runner in scoring position with 1 down. Back to the top of the order for Ramon Cruz. He has not been retired yet. He's walked and singled. 3, 4, 6. Let's see, is he eager? No, he's not. So he is going to draw a walk. And we'll go back to the chemistry chart. All right, 2 on, 1 down. 3, 6. Does the batting team have harmony? The dot says yes. Enthused batter knocks a deep drive off the outfield wall for a double. Let's see, and with a lead die of 3. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, so it's going to score 1 run. Cruz will hold up at 3rd. All right, so that extends the lead 3-1. Now there's 2 runners in scoring position for the DH, Mike St. Clair. 1 down. Milwaukee will bring their infield in. 2-2-4. He is not pitching at home. Is the batter a slugger? Yes, he is. So he is going to double into left field, and that will score both runs. All right, and it is 5-1 New England. And let's see, it might be a short night for Francisco Torres. Let's see, he's got 1 down here. Let's see if he can get Rosello out. 3, 4, 6. Is he eager? Oh, the dot says no, so he will draw a walk. And I think that is going to do it for him. We would have gone to the chemistry chart, but we're going to have a reliever come in. So a short night for Torres. He's scattered 6 hits, 5 runs in already, and there's 2 on the base pass. Let's see. They'll bring in Norberto Diaz, lefty, to face the left-handed batting Rocky Oberbeck. He will get an ace bonus for coming in the middle of the inning, and he's the same handedness, so he'll actually be a semi-double ace if that result comes up. And we get a 1-4-6. That's actually the flash results, and he does have flash. In fact, he has double flash, so he will strike out Oberbeck, and then he will strike out Newsom. So there we go. Diaz comes in with some gas and strikes out the 2 batters to strand 2 runners, but not before 3 come in and chase Torres from the game. We'll head to the top of the 5th, and it's all New England right now, 5-1. All right. Let's see. Tony. Oh, Tony ZipTube. I don't think I've seen you on here. Thank you for joining us. And yes, the Baseball America set is really fantastic. I really enjoy kind of creating my own baseball history. It's kind of fun to, when you're controlling the teams, you're not second guessing yourself and saying, look, that team would have never batted this guy in the number 2 spot or whatever. So it's sort of freeing, and after a while, a lot of the players kind of taking their own personalities. Definitely a lot of fun. It's one of the releases that I look forward to every year from Play.com. All right, so we will go to the where are we at? Top of the 5th, and Milwaukee is back to the top of their order. Lynn is 2 for 2 so far tonight. 355, struggler, no. He is a champion for this at bat. The dot says yes, so he's going to get a leadoff double. So good night for Lynn. Now Amato Palacios will step in. He's 0 for 2 on the night. 166, Workman, no. Is he a whiffer? No, so he's going to ground out to third. So the runner will hold at short. And we'll go to the experience chart. Do I want to use another card? Yeah, because it's 5-1, so I want to keep this going while he's in. So I'll use my 4th manager strategy. So he will have the icon attribute for this at-bat. So it'll be icon versus icon. 3-4. Oh darn. Prospect pitcher, no. Well, okay. So it's a ground up number up the first baseline, but the runners will advance. So we'll say that he grounds out. The catcher will pounce on it. His only play is at first. And the runner will advance to third base. And then there's 2 outs, but a runner at third. Big Dave Perez will step up. Let's see if De La Rosa can pitch around this. There's a 2-3-6 result again. That will be a walk. But maybe a more favorable matchup. It's a righty on righty now for Cameron Segrin. He has walked and grounded out. 2-5-6. Struggler, no. Is he a champion or patient? He's not. So we'll go to the infield drama chart. 5-6 is the first baseman. Gold. No, he's neutral. So the ball is going to sail over his head. The batter will be safe at first. So let's see who threw that to him. All right, well, it's going to be the shortstop. So it's going to be an E6. So an error, and it'll be a throwing error. So the runner will advance to home on that same error. Okay, so that will bring in an unearned run. We should be out of the inning, but it continues. Let's see, and we're going to go back to the regular chart. All right, let's see how the rookie responds to this. Oh, another 2-3-6 roll. So it's going to be a walk. And now the bases are loaded. Oh boy, so we should have been out of the inning. Yikes. Well, all right, so Tommy Orsolak now up. Let's see, 2-5-6. He's not a struggler. Well, we're going to go back to the infield drama chart. 1-3. Is the third baseman iron? No. Whew, thankfully. So it'll just be a routine ground out to end the inning. All right, so just that one run comes in on the error by Nakamura. And it's 5-2 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Let's see. Oh, there's a request in the chat room. He wants the Pats to lose to the Bills on Sunday. I don't think we can let that happen. We really just want to lock up home field advantage and not have it come down to the last game of the season again and lose some silly game to a division rival that's out of the playoff hunt. So Sorry, I can't help you out there, Tony. All right, so bottom of the fifth, we'll have Diaz stay in for Milwaukee. From his great work last inning. See if he can shut down the bottom of the order. Let's see, Wild, no. Eager, no. So he will ground out to second. All right, one down, nobody on for Duncan Otto. 4-5-5. Oh, hey, and there we go. He's going to get his double flash result again, so he will strike out Otto, and then he will strike out Nakamura. So Diaz comes in and is doing a great job out of the pen. He struck out 4 batters in 1 2/3 innings pitched. All right, so we'll head to the top of the 6th. De La Rosa is still pitching pretty well. He scattered 5 hits, just giving up 1 run and 1 unearned run. He'll face the 8, 9, and 1 batters are due up here. 5-5-6 ace, no. Sad sack, no. So that's going to be a leadoff double. All right, well, maybe we'll get some action in our bullpen. Oh, I got my... let's see. Yeah, my bullpen's pretty much fully rested. So I'll... let's see. Ross Nutter will get warmed up just in case. All right, so leadoff runner is aboard at second. And Azubio Felix is up. He is 1 for 2 on the day. 2-4-6 control. Yes, that'll be a ground out to the pitcher. So 1-3. The batter will hold at second base. And we'll go back to the top of the order. Maury Lynn has had a great game. 2 singles and a double. Let's see what happens here. 1-2-4 control. Oh, the dot says no. He is not eager, so he will draw a walk. All right, so now 2 on, 1 out. Amato Palacios will step up. He is 0 for 3 so far. 1-2-5 struggler, no. He is not patient. All right, so there we go. It is going to be a 5-4-3 double play to get out of the inning. All right, so another quality start for Fernando De La Rosa. Okay, so we will go to the bottom of the 6th. Diaz will be done. Let's see, 5-2. They'll bring in the Scooter Morris. He will face the top of the inning. And, oh, and I never, whoops. I never switched out Torres in the score. All right, I'll have to change that at the end of the game. I can go back and edit the. Whoops. All right. Okay, so Scooter Morris is on to start the bottom of the 6th, and he'll face the 1, 2, and 3 batters. Let's see, 2-3-3, ace or a star? Yes, he is. So it'll be a ground out to short. 1 down, nobody on for the catcher. Whoop. Santos Uranado. 1-4-5. That will also be a ground out. All right, and now Mike St. Clair will step up. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2-6. Is he hit by a pitch? The dot says no. Oh, and he's not the cleanup batter, so he will fly out to left field. All right, so 1-2-3. Go the Minutemen. We'll head to the top of the 7th, and it's a 5-2 ball game. All right, so let's see. I think that I'm going to let De La Rosa stay in for now. Ross Nutter is all warmed up and ready to go, and he'll most likely come in and face Dave Perez. Let's see, 2-5-6. Struggler, no. Is he a champion or patient? No. So we'll go to the infield drama chart. 2-2. Is the pitcher gold? No, he's neutral. So it's a liner back to the mound, and he will fumble it, and the batter is going to be safe at first on a E1. Let's see. Where's the... There it is. All right. So we would have gone to the experience chart, but I am going to bring in a reliever. Ross Nutter will come in. So another good outing for our rookie Fernando De La Rosa. He didn't go quite as deep as he did last time, but that's all right. We have a well-rested bullpen, and they are ready to lock things down. I will get Randy Corcoran, our righty setup man. He'll start loosening in the bullpen. All right, so we got nobody out. Runner on first base. So Ross Nutter will get the ace bonus because he's a lefty on lefty coming in the middle of the inning. Oh, but it's not going to matter because we rolled triple twos. Let's see. So that is going to be a double into center field. The runner will hold at third, and we're going to go to the chemistry chart for the next at bat. Oh boy! All right, let's see what happens. We'll play the infield at normal depth. 1-4. Does the batting team have dissonance? No, they're neutral, so that's going to be a single. All right, so that'll score 1 run, and we'll have runners at the corners. Still nobody out. That closes the book on De La Rosa. Oh boy. All right, let's see if Nutter can pitch around here. 2-2-3 wild or no? The batter is a slugger, so he is going to line out to short. All right, so a key first out sets up a double play. Now we got a lefty on lefty. Tommy Orslak, the catcher. 1-3-4 gold catcher. No, he is not a champion. So we're going to go to the outfield drama chart. 1-4 is the right fielder gold. No, he is not. So that is going to be a base hit. All right, so that will bring in 1 more run. Segrin will hold at second. And we're going to go to the experience chart for the next at bat. Oh boy. So Nutter is kind of having a hard time here. Well, let's see, but it's a semi-prospect batter against a neutral pitcher. Or I could bring in Corcoran. Yeah, because I got 2. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to bring in our setup guy. We don't want to let this game get away from us. All right, so that'll be all for Ross Nutter. Corcoran will come in, so that we'll go back to the main chart. All right, so he will face Ignacio Resendez. 1 out, 2 on. All right, 1-3-5. Oh, and we're going to go to the umpire chart. So we'll do the umpire chart for runners at first and second. 3-4. Is there a questionable umpire at second base? No, there's not. So the umpire rules the runner safe and the batter is out. All right, so must have been like a sharp grounder. They tried to get the double play. Where is it? 3. Yeah, okay, so the second baseman had his foot pulled off the bag. All right, so not an inning-ending double play. I could use... I'll use the argue with the umpire card so that my team will be in full harmony. And then I'll roll a die to see if I get tossed out. And no, the umpire lets me have my say. Walk back to the dugout. Okay, so for the rest of the game, we're in full harmony, but we only have one manager card now left to play for the rest of the game. All right, so 2 runs in, and now it's a 1-run game. Corcoran will face the number 9 batter, Felix. See if we can strand those 2 runners. 4, 5, 6. Is he patient? No, he's eager, so he is going to fly out to center field to strand those 2 runners. Whew. So we'll go to the bottom of the 7th. And now just a 1-run game. And we're going to start on the chemistry chart for this at bat. Let's see. Moses was talking about... Oh, yeah. Did I screw up the unearned and earned runs? I thought I got that right, but... all right, so Rosello will lead things off, and we'll start on the chemistry chart. So it'll be full harmony batting against a neutral pitching team. Batting team harmony, yes. Focus batter waits on his pitch and draws a base on balls. All right, so leadoff batter aboard. Now Rocky Oberbeck is up. 1, 3, 4. That's going to be the gold catcher. No, he's not a champion, so we're going to go to the outfield drama chart. 3, 3. Is the left fielder gold? No, he's neutral. So it's going to be a single, and then he's going to fumble it on the pickup, and the batter will go to second base on the error. All right, so a single. And so everyone's going to move up a base. And it's going to be a fielding error on the left fielder. And Rocky Oberbeck will also advance on that same error. All right, so a costly fielding error gets 2 runners at scoring position. And we're going to go to the experience chart for the next at bat. All right, so... Would they walk? I feel like they might walk Newsom to load the bases, and then face the lighter hitting Ronnie Sear, and then maybe bring in a reliever. That seems like the better thing to do. Although he is it would be an icon against a semi-prospect. Well, let's let the decider die. Do they bring in a pinch hitter and walk Newsom? Well, the dot says no, so they're going to take their chances. They'll bring the infield in. All right, let's see what happens. 4, 5. Prospect batter. Yes, he is. So he's fooled by the pitch for a strikeout. And we're going to go to the right now chart for the next at bats. Let's see. So it'll be a hot pitcher against a neutral batter. Do I want to use my last card to, let's see, to make them hot? Yeah, sure, why not? Well, so there we go. I am out of manager strategy cards. It'll be a hot on hot. 2, 5. Hot batter. Oh, there we go. Yes, he is. So he rips a hit into right field for a single. And the lead die is 2, so that's only going to score 1. Oberbeck will have to hold at third, but that will score 1 run, and that is going to be all for the Scooter. So he'll leave with runners at the corners. We'll bring in Chris Page. All right, so he'll gain the ace bonus because it's a righty on righty. He came in the middle of the inning. 1, 3, 4. That's the gold catcher check. No, he's not a champion. So we'll go to the outfield drama chart again. 2, 5. Is a center fielder iron? No. So he'll make a running grab of a looping liner out. And Oberbeck is not an active runner, so he won't be able to tag out and score. And now I'm out of strategy cards, so otherwise I'd be able to I'd have the option to use a card to make him try to tag up and take an extra base, but we'll see if Kerry Nakamura can get a key 2-out hit here. 3, 4, 6. Hey, he is not eager, so he is going to draw a walk. And we're going to go to the chemistry chart, back to the top of the lineup. So full harmony now for New England. 1, 2. Batting team dissonance? No. So we're going to go to the fence. Cruz is a slugger. And we get a 5. Is that yeah, there we go. So that is a grand salami by Ramon Cruz. The bases will be cleared, and with one swing of the bat, it is suddenly a 6-run game. Woo! All right, so the normally rock-solid bullpen for Milwaukee is kind of falling apart. Let's see. So that'll be all for Page. They'll bring in... well, I guess they'll bring in... Now it's a 6-run game. They'll bring in Jimmy Tuesday. Oh, boy. And I guess I will get another batter or another pitcher warmed up to come in for the start of the next inning. Let's see. Who are they going to... I'll get Sean Gray warmed up. All right, so Santos Urianeta will face Jimmy Tuesday, 2 out. 4, 4, 6. The pitcher is not a star. Satsek, utility, or patient? No. So that is going to be a single into right field. The hit parade continues. That's number 10 now for the Minutemen. And we'll go to the experience chart for the next at bat. Neutral versus icon. Prospect pitcher, no. So Mike St. Clair will pop out to the mound to mercifully end the inning. All right. So at the end of 7 full, it is 10-4 New England. We'll take Randy Corcoran out. Let's save him for tomorrow. And we'll bring in Sean Gray. He will face the top of the lineup. Now a 6-run game. All right, 2-2-3. Is he wild? He's semi-wild, and Dot says yes, so that'll be a base on balls to lead things off. So Lynn's great day continues. Now Palacios is up. He has had a bad day. He's 0 for 4. 2, 4, 6 control. No. Is he eager Sadsack? No. So that'll be another walk. Uh-oh. Now Coy Owens is up. 2 on. Nobody out. 3, 5, 5 struggler. No. He is not a champion. But he is a whiffer. So he is going to strike out. Okay, so 1 down. Now Dave Perez is up. Perez 1 for 3 so far. 3, 3, 5. Oh, it's another wild check. And the Dot says yes. Darn. Although maybe that's better because it would have been a single otherwise. Uh-oh. But suddenly the bases are full. Yikes. Okay, well, we'll get... I guess we'll get Derek No warming up in the bullpen. Kind of thought we could use our worst reliever in a mop-up situation, but maybe I shouldn't have done that. 2, 4, 5. That's the hero check, and he's not, so that'll pop out to second base. Runners will hold. And we'll go to the experience chart. Let's see. So that's going to be an icon against an icon. Whose experience will win out here? 5-6, icon pitcher, yes. Fool's batter with an off-speed pitch. Sky-high pop-up to short. Ooh, all right. So it wasn't pretty, but Gray gets through the the inning unscathed. We'll head to the bottom of the 8th, and it is still 10-4 New England. All right. We'll let Jimmy Tuesday stay in for now. He'll face the 4, 5, and 6 batters. They're due up. Let's see, whiffer, no, so we'll go to the outfield drama chart. 2-2 is a center fielder gold. He's semi-gold. The dot says no. Oh, so that's going to be a single and then a throwing error. All right. And then Rosello is going to be at second on a throwing error from the center fielder. All right. Let's see. Oh, whoops, I forgot to move my guy. All right, so Rocky Oberbeck on now. 1 for 4 so far. Oh, let's see. We're going to go to, that would go to the experience chart. Unless, I think they'll give Oberbeck the intentional pass. And then they will bring in another reliever to face Jackson Newsom. They'll bring in their best pitcher that they have left, Mike Smiley, try to keep this a 6-run game. As funny as that sounds. Let's see, 1-2-2. Is he a workman? No. Champer whiffer? Yes. So that'll be a nubbed infield single. Everyone will move up 1 base, and we've got the base pass full of Minutemen. Nobody out. But fortunately for Milwaukee, the light hitting Ronnie Sear is up. 1-3-6. Oh, that'll be an ace check. So he will strike out. Everyone will hold. Big first out of the inning. Duncan Otto now steps up. 3-4-4 prospect pitcher. No. Is he patient? No. So he will. It'll be an infield fly to the second baseman. Everyone will hold up. 2 down. Base is still loaded for Kerry Nakamura. He's 1 for 2 on the day. And that will be another big strikeout. All right, so they're able to get the bases loaded, but don't bring in any more runs. So a 6-run game. And let's see, the 7, 8, and 9 batters are due up. I think I'm going to leave Sean Gray in since it's still a 6-run lead and try to give the rest of my bullpen some rest. But I will have Derek No still warmed, ready to go, just in case. All right, so 1-4-5, that's a struggler check. No, so it'll be a ground out to first. So Ignacio Resendez steps up. He's 1 for 3 so far. All right, 2-3-5. Well, another wild check that the dot comes up, so that'll be a walk. All right, Zubia Felix now up. He's 1 for 4. 1-2-5 struggler. No. Is he patient? No. So that's going to be a ground out to third. He's not a whiffer, so there we go. That'll end the game on a 5-4-3 double play. All right, and New England on top 10-4 in a surprising blowout. It was that 7th inning when the usually reliable Milwaukee bullpen kind of imploded on itself, gave up 5 runs. It was a 1-run game at that point. So Fernando De La Rosa will pick up his 2nd win of the season. Torres will get the loss. And then there was no saves, no holds. So, all right. So there we go, guys. I guess, let's see, for game MVP, I think I have to go with Ramon Cruz. He went, let's see, he went 2 for 3 with a single and a grand slam, 2 walks and 3 runs scored. So there we go. Ramon Cruz is your MVP of the game. All right. Well, hey, thank you again, everybody who has joined us. Let's see. Did I miss any comments? Juan Redmond jumped in. He's asking where I got the field. So I mentioned this at the top of the show. On the Play.com Facebook community page, a user named Ed Farias uploaded a JPEG file, and then I went to a website called inkedgaming.com. I'll throw up a link in the description later, but you can just look for inked, INKED gaming.com. And what that site is they create these mats, and so it's like the neoprene material, like a mouse pad, and you just upload a file. They have all kinds of different sizes. This particular one was 14 by 28, and they show you what it's going to look like, and I think the whole thing was $24 including shipping. So it was a really great thing. I also got another mat for Red, White, and Blue Racing that if anyone has seen any of my pictures or videos about Red, White, Blue Racing, there was a field that I had used before that Al Wilson had created, and let's see, I'll give you guys a close-up of this here. And so this is another mat, and this one is 14 by 24, and you can see just some really great colors pop on this. So I'm very much looking forward to playing this. And this again was another mat from inkedgaming.com. They really good customer service there. It's kind of nice. After you place your order, they send you an email, and it has a sample of the images, what it'll look like, and they tell you, hey, check this out. If it doesn't look right, if it looks a little fuzzy, let us know, and we'll see if we can fine tune it. And the shipping went out pretty quickly. I want to say that I ordered it maybe last Thursday or Friday. So a couple days to process, and then a couple days for shipping. So definitely happy with them, and I'll probably be ordering a few more mats from them in the future. So all right, guys, so that concludes game number 8 of the season for the New England Minutemen. They are now 6-2 on the year, and we've got one more game left in this 4-game series against Milwaukee. I'll try to get that up tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, and then I'm going to be on the road for the whole weekend for Christmas, so I'm not sure when the next game will be played after that. But thank you again to everybody who has tuned in and given their support to this. I wasn't really sure what the reception would be for something like this, but it's been fun so far, and I'm definitely looking forward to continuing this journey as we take the New England Minutemen through a full season. So all right, everybody, that's all for now. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.